people, for today's reading this is the sign you asked for. We are going to pick 3 significator cards to start with, so you can choose your pile. We are using the Starman tarot. This is the sign you asked for. Pile 1, 2. And your 3 cards are is that light enough? I'm going to check the lighting before we proceed. Better. Hello, pile number 1, and you picked the Hierophant. These tarot have their own kind of affirmations or sayings, and this one is, I am the teacher of universal law. So with the Hierophant here, this is the sign you asked for. It's about questioning your beliefs, your belief system that you are currently in and how you see things, and questioning if it's of any help to you. I feel there's a change in your beliefs. I feel that you're going through a shift, but I also think you are a good teacher and want to teach others, but I feel there's a little bit of repression there maybe. Let's see what the cards bring. Let's put this one up here. This is for pile 1. This is the sign you asked for. And it's about, so far, questioning your beliefs. Okay, I'm going to take these ones. Oh, so I've not had that one before, the alien. Interesting. So we have the 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. I feel there is a shift coming very soon. It's like it's already, I feel that it's already upon you. Wow, I mean, you've got death here. There's something definitely coming to a complete end, a complete abrupt ending. And things are going to work out so much better with this. I feel it's like a realization. I feel there needs to be, I do feel it's spiritual, but I feel there needs to be some more grounding here. But this end, I feel that you know it's coming to an end. This is like the male energy here. It's like the high priestess, like she knows all. But there's a high male energy which brings me more to the grounding side of things, the earthing side. I feel I'm getting I'm getting kind of words coming about shutting down, if that means anything to anyone. Shutting down. There just is a complete closure here, but I feel like it's already, you're the teacher, you already know so much, and I feel like if I had have gone backwards here, it would have been suppressed in the background, your beliefs, and I feel that you're coming out now. So this is a sign you asked for, to go for it, and this thing, it's saying to end this, because afterwards complete new doors are opening, and it's really lovely. You have the Four of Wands here. It's about celebration and security, and you have the Sun, which is about success, happiness, good health, contentment. It's all positive after. The alien, I am going to have to look up in my book. It's number 9, which, because these cards are so different, I'm going to have a look at. It is, right, the alien. I bring back knowledge from distant places. So this is about knowing your worth. So, this is the Hermit card. Okay, it's saying you are perfect the way you are, and to be free. Coming back to, I felt this depression here, and a need to be free, and a need to express yourself and your beliefs. You know, this is about belief systems and questioning what goes for you, you know, what's your vibe. And I feel that you're going away from your past beliefs, your present beliefs, and shifting into this new belief system that's going to take you very quickly, spiritually, mentally. It's just going to, you're just going to see the world differently, see humanity differently, and this is the sign that you've been waiting for, that you've asked for. And it's here. You've got the Star. This is all about healing. Wow, this is having to let go here. And sometimes we don't want to let go of things and try and hold on. But this is a very quick shift. Very quick, very abrupt, because of death here. Ace here. Aces are always about beginnings. It's about planting seeds, and it is, Pentacles is the earth. So it's about planting seeds into the earth to create something wonderful, and you have what it takes, and you have what you need to get things done. And just to let yourself surrender to your needs and your beliefs, and feel that you can open up and dare to be different from the norm and from people around you, because I feel that you are special here. The star is usually the healing card, and it's telling you here to dream big and allow your inspiration. It's all about expressing yourself and coming out, and just let yourself be your own guide. Let your higher self be your guide to guide you forward, and just to step out. She's basically unclothed, and I feel like, you know, it's like dropping the clothes off and just becoming the natural you that you need to be. And the sun here is just about health, success. It's about pure joy. It's about enjoying life and what it is to be alive. I really feel that this is about this burst of energy that wants to come out, and you're just this closet teacher that's bursting to want to come out, and you could do so much and teach other people here. I just feel like after this here, once I feel like your roots are already planted here because of things happening quickly, but I just feel like things are just going to burst. I feel like your energy is just going to expand. And these are like really spiritual, really cosmic cards, but I really feel this is relevant to you. This is the sign that you asked for, and it is spiritual. It is, there is some grounding here, and I think you can even make this a living about teaching here. This knowledge that you have, that you've been maybe brought up to certain beliefs, and now you're coming off in a different direction. Now I'm going to get some more cards to add to these lovely ones. I've got the Celtic fairies out. Oops, a daisy. What wasn't supposed to happen? Can see those. Pick one more. So in the top left and in the top right we have the Hierophant here, and we have the Priestess here. There's one, see this extra card that's popped out. I'm going to hold this one because this is the Six of Spears. So interesting, we have both of the Four Wands here, and they are both about celebrating. I do feel that it's not so much party celebrations, but I do feel there's a place that I feel you're going to be drawn to with like-minded people. And I think here you're going to be drawn to this place, and this is the sign that you've asked for, and this is there is going to be a sign that's going to come up, and there's going to be a place that I feel that you're going to need or feel drawn to, and the people there you're going to be drawn to, and you will even be teaching other people about your your beliefs and this your belief system, and bringing forward and teaching other people this information. This is about a very high connection. I'm still holding this card here. The fairies card, well, the fairies themselves, they can be little buggers, and the cards are not all positive. He is jumping around here on, it looks like a human hand that the person's laying down, but it's about victory. It's about winning, but it's about bragging about it. There's a little bit of ego here that goes along with this Earth card. And you know, we all do have some form of ego because we are human. You can't be all spiritual without having some sort of ego grounding. And it's nice though. It's about victory here, and it's about knowing that you're confident enough to talk about what you know about. And this is, like I said, the priestess here is you're highly sensitive to things. There's one negative card in this lot, this Seven of Stones, where in the picture the human accidentally has hit or killed a fairy here with the stone. And I think this is about, you're opening up and you're able to teach, but I think you just have to be selective on certain things that you teach. Some things should be kept to yourself. Some things are meant for you alone. And this is just saying, be careful, because you are putting out your energy and people are picking up. So also if you're teaching, you're bringing information out, and you will be an inspiration to other people. You have to make sure, you have to be responsible that it is the right information coming out. And this is all positive and wonderful because of victory. I've just stuck bang in the middle. And it's about, like I said, success here. There's celebration. There's the two fours here together, and I feel there is a connection here and a gathering of people. It could be family. It's your chosen family. So it's your vibe, your tribe. Coming back to this alien, I do feel that you feel yourself that you are different, and you do stand out, and you do. You feel that you have something special, and you know, there's that ego thing. But the fact is, you are, but just don't get big-headed about it. Right, I'm going to pick some oracle cards. Okay, I'm going for the dragon cards, which are all over the place. I'm wondering if you do feel alienated at the moment. But I think you know that you're different. You've always known that you're different, and you've tried to fit in. And it's time now to change that. And I think it's going to happen very quickly. I think you've already planted the seed. You've already decided, and you've asked for this sign, and this is the sign to move forward with that. Yep, so here we have resistance. and day. This is about stand your ground, believing your strength, yet beware the pitfalls of stubbornness, for flexibility can be the key that unlocks new possibilities. This dragon's here with his arms folded, and that is about stubbornness and resistance, which I feel that you've had battles with in the past. But this is all coming to a head now. And we have day. In the quiet whispers of dawn, one day unfolds, a canvas awaiting the brushstrokes of possibility. I feel that you do have so much to offer, and with the dawning of a new day here. This Eight of Wands is about haste, speed, and like I said, things are going to happen very quickly. I'm literally going to say, like, tomorrow, wherever you are, this is a timeless reading, but it's like tomorrow, within the week. A day, I would go up to 7 days, but I just feel that this is really happening now, and this is the shift that you are going through, and this is how I'm going to end this. And I hope this is the sign that you've been looking for, and I hope this makes sense to you. And if you feel like you want to listen to the others, please do. And I hope to see you again soon. Hello, pile number 2, and you picked the 10 of Cups, and the affirmation for this card is, I experience the joy of a loving connection. And this card is about family connections. It's about your soul family. So, as well as your earthly family connections, it's about people that you love, that may be friends, maybe people in your tribe, that, your soul family, not just your earth family. And the lovely cups here are just overflowing with gold, and they're happy here with animals. And I feel already there's an animal presence, so I already have my dolphin, mermaid cards and my bird cards, oracle cards ready, because I already felt that this is this universal love here. So this is the sign that you asked for. So the 10 of Cups itself it's about this bond with the people you love and creating new bonds, past, present and future. It's about expanding love and expanding the heart. I feel these are spiritual cards, these Starman Tarot. And I'm going to put this one aside to see what comes up, but I do feel this is everything this is about. It's about from the heart. This reading, this is the sign you asked for. If it's yes that you're looking for, I would definitely say yes. That's interesting. We had the Hierophant in number 1, and also this is I think this is the significator for number 3, pile number 3, which I haven't done yet. King of Pentacles, Prince of Pentacles. Wow, there's now straight away, we're talking about people here. And here we are with all these people. The King of Pentacles, the Prince of Pentacles, the King of Swords and the Hierophant. And then we have the Eight of Cups and the World. Wow. Wow. So this is the sign that you asked for. This is about bringing everybody together for this this soul family bond. This is about teaching, awakening, and a greater understanding of who we are and where we are supposed to be and what we're supposed to be doing in this world, the hows and whys. And this is the sign. Empire 1, this was the significator card. It was the person being the teacher, but I feel here that somebody else is the teacher, and I feel this soul gathering here with all these different people from, it's like they're from all walks of life. And coming back to family, I feel it is more of a soul family than earthly connected siblings type of family. So we have the King of Swords here to start with, and the King of Pentacles. Swords are the element of air, and I feel communication here is the key. And obviously it's about learning by listening and asking questions, and I feel here it's about gathering the facts. So this is the sign that you've asked for. Gathering the facts and bringing these people together to conclude your sign, the sign. And the King of Pentacles next to him, he's on his Trojan horse here. He is stable and tenacious. He's a workaholic. And it's also about being committed to this path. So once you've seen this sign, it's saying you need some commitment to get onto this path. It's about having responsibilities, and because it's Pentacles, it's about knowing that you have to work for your money, and money doesn't grow on trees, and about being responsible and caring for things rather than throwing things away when they're not needed anymore. Here, this is like a recycling here, and it's about reusing stuff. And coming through to the Prince of Pentacles, mapping out your plans and the phases of your life after finding the facts and laying down the grounding. It's then about developing this system to keep this going, to keep it all together. The 8 here is about leaving things behind and starting a new journey. I feel that there is a pull away from material things with this pentacle, that it's asking you to recycle and not throw away things. And then I'm looking at this 8 and feeling that there needs to be a pull away from material things and to become more spiritual and more in love with the planet and the earth. And here you have the world at the bottom, and it's being content. I think that you've held on to material stuff for your contentment, for security, and it's time now to let go. And this was about finding out facts, but there is here the teacher, so there is guidance along the way. And this is usually more of a spiritual teacher, that's someone that you can lean towards. So that your soul family here, I feel that you'll be leaving certain people behind and heading more towards this eco-friendly, do I want to say? Just being more into nature and seeing that the resources around you are not just the material things around you. With the world, she has everything that she's dreamed of, and I feel that it's not what you actually expected, and your ideas are going to really change, and this is going to change your way of thinking drastically when you let go of the material things and move away from the fast life, the you need this, you need that, and this teacher here is like, no, you don't. You actually need this, and it will change the way you feel about things, and open up your heart. Now I'm going to pick, and so I was getting the connection with animals, which animals are healing. So I've got here my mermaids and dolphins that I wanted us to use for pile 2. See? So we have consult an expert. Underneath the Hierophant, which is the teacher, the expert, contact someone with expertise in this area. So this sign that you asked for, here you are. It's finding a teacher within your ideas and how you want to change and how you want to move forward, is finding this contact. He will be given to you in a sign. He will be handed to you. You may see an ad, or it will be from your soul family here. Someone will give you the number or email of somebody and say, hey, I trust this guy. But coming back to here, always check out these people or this person first, and make sure yourself that you're happy with what they teach and what they are saying. Because yes, they are an expert, but just make sure that they're in your zone, on your level. And watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. And I feel that you fear. Coming back to materialism, is like letting go of stuff. You don't want to let go of stuff, and I think that's a lot to do with your past and how you were brought up. I'm getting messages. I'm actually being given gold, like gold jewellery, and it's about letting it go. It's just material, and just letting it go. There are some things that energetically, once you let go of, it's not the commercial value of it. It's that energy that comes with something, and I feel that if it's had a negative energy, that it needs to be gone. Thinking about what you desire is not to be material. What you desire, more spiritual and more in tune with the planet. Right, I will pick, where are they? Some of the bird cards. Again, remind you of your passions and desires, and adjusting to change. Remind you of your passion. I love the robin. Look, passions and desires. And here, is it important to think about what you desire, not what you fear? It's about positive thinking. And remind you of your passions and desires. And remember your passions. What do you love doing? Getting into nature. What makes you happy? What makes you feel at peace? This is what you need to really dig deep and feel. And who's your tribe and who do you feel happy with? Go with this flow. Go with who you feel happy with. Choose the people that make you happy and make you comfortable and make you feel loved and that you can love back. And your passions as well, you know, passions, things that you enjoy doing. The seagull is about adjusting to change and seeing all sides of an issue and resourcefulness. So, all sides of an issue, again, coming back to looking at the facts when you are soul searching and just grounding yourself for a minute to just practically think of what you need to get out of this situation and finding logical solutions to who you need around you here. So I'm going to end on one of these solitary witch cards, pile number 2. This is the sign that you asked for. Show us this sign. Magical manifestation. Wow, look at that gorgeous card. Can you see that? It is number 21, but it is about 3, as in the magical number. And when we do spells, for those of you that are not witches, we do usually say them 3 times because it just binds everything and puts in that energy, weaves it into the timing and the cycles. And this is actually saying, magical manifestation is actually saying here, you have 3 wishes. It's also about the power of 3. You know, here the 10 of Cups, we have these people that, you know, these loving people here, this bond, this connection. And I feel that there could already be this, there may be a couple of you that are very close and that you are bonded together that make up this 3. I feel that you should be more in touch with your dreams for your manifestations and taking notes of any spiritual messages coming through in your dreams. This whole reading is about letting go of stuff and decluttering and letting things go to cleanse and finding the help here, professional help to help you do that. Maybe it's even, there's professional help with removals, someone that can value stuff and take stuff away. Just, I feel like there needs to be a clearing, and this is the sign that you've asked for. So here, you have your 3 wishes. Take them wisely. And I hope you enjoyed that reading and it made some sense to you. Please comment down below and feel free to choose pile 1 and 3 and have a read. And maybe I'll see you soon. Hello, pile number 3, and you picked the King of Swords. And the affirmation for this is, I believe in a fair world for all. And that's a lovely start. So the King of Swords is about gathering all the facts and logical solutions, and it's about intellect. So this is the sign that you've asked for, gathering all the facts, logical solutions, intellect. Let's put him up there. We have Judgment, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. It's very strange how, you know, I shuffle them and still they all kind of relate when I'm doing readings. The same kind of cards come out. This is a lot about Pentacles. Obviously the Pentacles is about money and situations regarding money. That's one I haven't had before. The Moon. I've had that for a while. And the Ten of Swords. Okay. I am being told to stop. So, you know, straight away we do have a lot of Pentacles here. The 9, the Ace, which came out in the other reading, as did this one. And the 10. There is a completion coming. And there is something to resolve, a decision to be made, and it is about finding out the facts. And this is the swords here. The swords are about logic. Whatever this situation is, it's looking back at the previous situation and now looking at the facts and this logical solution and a fair solution, because we have Judgment, and this is what this is about. A fair world for all. So it's a fair solution for everybody. Not for everybody, because this is a general reading, but I do feel maybe there's an inheritance here. There's money. The Nine of Pentacles is about working towards your goals and having, it's about things coming to fruition, you know, your hard labour and coming to this point. And then we have the 10, which is that lovely card. It's about the overflow and having more than enough and being able to share. And then we have the Ace here. We have the seed, the growing of the seed. But first becomes the 9, and I feel because it's come first, I feel there is something that is given to you rather than, you may have worked for it. I'm not saying that you haven't, but I feel that there is a large sum, and this hasn't been. There's something here that I think that maybe someone else may have certain rights to, or believe that they have certain rights to. And this is about finding out the facts and what you are entitled to and what belongs to you. Then the Ace here is about the new beginning, and then we have here the Queen of Swords. She has strange, like alien, claw-like hands. And there's a book there. I feel that knowledge here is power. And coming back to, you know, you've got the King here, obviously, and the Queen. Finding out, using your brain, using your mind. This is all about being earthy and straightforward and taking the facts. And it is all about being fair. Coming back to Judgment here. I feel that the decision is within your power, and it's up to you where it goes. And I just feel that you need to be fair with this. I do feel that some things will start to pop up as you find out the facts, which will weigh your decision whichever way you feel needs to go. But the need to be fair and the need to be just, being realistic and grounded, and not letting your heart rule your head here, and just being wise about it. This lovely 10 here, it's about creating networks and being around people that you love. And I feel here there's a choosing, and there could be a parting of ways. Not, I don't mean cutting off completely, I just mean a different people. After this judgment here, people will start parting into different groups, and you will have your loving group here that you will connect to, and this other group, it will sort of split in two, and this and this here, the lovers, I feel like it's that parting of the two. So the moon is about facing your fears and about secrets surfacing, and finding out when you find out these facts. And it's also quite spiritual. It's the feminine card, the moon, about listening to your dreams and listening to what they say. Remember, this is the sign that you've asked for as well. So it's giving you not just one sign, but it's giving you steps to work towards. It's kind of contradicting, because it's saying go with the facts, but it's also saying about your gut instinct, that you have this gut instinct, and to explore this gut instinct, but then using that to find out the facts, and then you'll think, okay, yeah, that's what I thought, and it just reinforces what you were thinking. Now the 10 of Swords here. After all this, you will be breaking free from judgment, the past, breaking free from past relatives, past friends, past loved ones who you thought were friends. And it's okay, they're still around. It's not like you're cutting anyone off forever. It's just that you will be breaking free and just going your own way, in that here, connecting with people, family, friends that are more in tune to who you are and where you're coming from, and understanding. He's pulling away here. He has his lightning bolt that he's striking. He's pulling away. I feel this is one person splitting into two and pulling away from the old you and becoming the new you. And you will have to be responsible with this here, this decision. I feel that you've got this responsibility on your head, and it does need to be thought through. Let's see what I'm going to use. The dragon for pile number 3. I've had a bit of a mix and a match with these 3. I just get drawn to different ones, different decks. Oh, we just had that in the last one. It's just, wow. Okay. We have resistance in the same place as I put it in pile number 2. It's so strange how everything kind of relates, and I'm not pushing you to listen to number 2, but this was in number 2 and this was in number 2 in the same place. It's just strange how they all come up, and so is this one. So resistance. Stand your ground, believe in your strength, yet beware the pitfalls of stubbornness, for flexibility can be the key that unlocks new possibilities. I feel this flexibility it's about this fairness and being fair. and choosing wisely. And I just feel after all this has happened, it's time to have some fun. It's time to slow down the pace, take time out and just enjoy, you know, around your family and friends, if you've got kids or nieces and nephews if you don't have kids, or being around kids, and it's just that childish play and just having fun, going out and maybe going to a you know, club, going to listen to some music, put on the music and dance like they say you are dancing on your own and no one's watching. Well, go and do that. Just enjoy life after this. You know, this here, I feel this decision, this parting of ways, and it's going to be in differences, and you have got it on your shoulders that you have to be practical about it and think about it, and people are looking up to you for this decision to be made, and you will make the right decision, have no fear. But it's time for you afterwards to look, a sweet interlude to savour the melody of existence. Just go and have some fun after this, and you will make the right choices. Don't worry, you will. I'm going to let's pick a solitary witch card for you. Pile number 3. Please let it be something different. Yes, a gentle path of inspiration. Okay, I'm going to read this one, or some of it. 35, a gentle path of inspiration. A stillness and calm comes upon us when we are completely immersed in a pastime. Fun. This solitary witch has found the book she is reading so compelling that she is walking in the other world, even while all the signs of her life are about her. So she's totally immersed here in her reading. Finding magic within the pages of books. It's about questions answered by words written by another soul. A need to quietly focus and still the mind. Concentration on one matter at a time. Immersion and a sense of being far away when engrossed in something truly loved. The comforts and pleasures of a witch's home shared by all the magical creatures she loves, and has opened her beautiful heart to draw to her. A familiar is calling. Feel that you need to step back and away from all the voices, the outside external voices, and to pull back, to think clearly about making these fair decisions. And don't go back on what you believe in. Here, stand your ground, but be fair. And I'm going to leave you with that, and I hope you enjoyed that reading. Please feel free to mull over number 2 even, or even number 1, because number 2, yeah, there's quite a lot here that came out in number 2. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.